Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Layout to Lineside. Today I'm back in Devon for another Heritage Railway video. Well, sort of. Today I'm at Totnes because we're doing the round robin trip. So for those of you who don't know, the round robin is a trip operated by the Dartmouth Steam Railway and Riverboat Company, which visits the towns of Totnes, Dartmouth and Paignton. It includes a rail journey, bus journey and boat journey, and it's a great way to explore Devon. And so, with my incredibly professionally written timetable in hand, we set off on the first leg of our journey, which was to be the bus. It's all brown. Everything's brown. And we soon arrived into Paignton, where we'd be changing for a train to Kingswear. I'm now at Paignton station. It was a short walk from the bus depot, but not too far. Bus journey was quite pleasant, about 20 minutes, and though some of the scenery did look a bit baked, it was still quite nice. Anyway, the station itself is fairly basic, just a single platform and runaround loop, but I have found one of the only pieces of shade and am enjoying it very much. I think the train's due in a few minutes. It's due to depart at 11:30. I think it's steam hauled. I don't know. Due to the heatwave, as many Heritage Railways have had to, they are replacing some services with diesel, so we'll find out in a moment, and I'm hoping to film the train when it arrives here. However, before our train arrived, there were a few shunting movements happening around the station. There is a Devon Bell observation car on this train. I was really hoping there'd be one, and my hope was recognised. There is a Devon Bell observation car on the front of this train, and to me that is just wonderful. And after the locomotive had ran around its train, we departed for Kingswear.
Kingswear at 3:40. All passengers need to check to have all of their luggage and belongings with them.
And after arriving into Kingswear, we boarded the ferry across the river to Dartmouth, where we could start the final leg of our journey, which was the cruise back to Totnes.
The last couple of trains for the day, they're actually diesel pulled, just to try and make sure there's no fires on the line at the end of the day. That's why they've got the diesel engines pulling the carriages at the moment.
The whole cruise actually lasted 90 minutes, and whilst I initially thought this might get boring, it stayed entertaining since our tour guide had loads of information and was very knowledgeable on the local area, and also had a very good sense of humour. The cruise also gave us another moment to thank the heatwave for the somewhat brown landscape that we were surrounded by.
We are just on our final approach up to Totnes. We are going to be landing up ahead of us very shortly.
And so with that, we've made it back to Totnes, and I took a quick look on the... But of course it wouldn't be a layout to lineside video if something didn't go wrong. So just as I was filming my video outro, the GoPro died and left me with this image of the boat which I took for the video thumbnail. But all that aside, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing, because it really helps the channel to grow. And if you'd like to see more content like this, why not check out the video on the top left hand corner of your screens from when I visited the Plum Valley Railway back in Easter. But for now, hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for watching.